Riding along, talking on my bike. I brake for turtles. Hey little guy. I think this one is a painted turtle. I think underneath he has red. This is not yet. You can see on the side a little bit of the red design. Oh, and there on his leg right there, he's got some red. So this is a nice guy. He's not gonna bite me or lunge at me as would a snapper might. Yeah, he's just being a good guy. And I don't know, he's got some camo on, which is pretty cool. I don't know where he got that. Good costume, dude. Good costume, dude. Pretty shell, dude. This is Pippi. I had a dream about her last night, but I was in a restaurant and I took her in with me. And she was staying real still, so I thought this will be fine. The restaurant will be fine. They allow pets. I brought her in and everything was going fine until this one guy decided she was cute and he wanted to pet her. So he started petting her, and then she got super active and started running, and she ran out of the place. She jumped out from because I'd been holding her, and then she jumped out and she ran, and then I went out after her and I was trying to find her, and there was a cat, and then I was scared and everything, but then the cat, it had chipmunks in its sights, like right next to chipmunks. And then I started worrying about Punky Brewski in the dream, and I'll put some video of Punky Brewski here. Do a foot walk. She's my little buddy now. And then I woke up and realized I need to add more outdoor security. I mean, I have a lot now, but I'm gonna add even more to make sure Punky Brewski's covered even more, because she actually already is by a camera. It's a little hard to know exactly where your chipmunk lives, but I have a pretty good idea, and I think she is covered by a camera. His robes. Oh, and then I had a dream that I had a black goat in the basement, and then I went down there and there was a black goat, and at least what I thought was a goat, but I wasn't sure, so I went to get my camera and then take a picture and send it to someone and say, "Is this a goat?" There's White Tip, but then a white kid was down there, some white boy, and then I was trying to play it cool because I had my camera, and he said to me, well, I'll let you do whatever you're doing there with your phone. And I was like, oh crap, and I thought, now he knows I was gonna take a picture of him because he knows he looks weird. But then as we were talking about video games and stuff, I looked at him, I realized not only did he look like any other kid, he did not look like a goat at all. He was white, not black. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, there's no way I mixed up a black goat and a white kid, a white boy. And so then I was like, is there not a goat in the basement? And he said, I don't think so. But the way he said it made me think he did know. And there really was a goat in the basement, and that he was kind of covering up for him. So I don't know, these are the kinds of dreams you have when your whole life is about a animal channel. Well, not my whole life. This is Pips. There's Pips. Can I take you to a restaurant? She's like, what restaurant would I even want to go to? There's White Tippy. She's like, help me, the front yard is a madhouse. And she's right, it's a madhouse. I'll go get video of that now. These are the kind of the elite back here. This is Shy Gray Bentel. These are the elite on the deck. The White Tip is one of the elite, but where she lives is crazy. So you can hear it before we even see it. There's White Tip's life. I've got this new friend, and she's really hot, and I'm not kidding. She's like a seriously good looking squirrel. I've showed her tail before. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. It's brown. It's got white on the tip, and it's a V inverted. Well, she's being totally pursued by this dude. She's in front making sound. She has a nut in her mouth that she wants to eat, and this guy won't leave her alone. He's gray and very nondescript, and dude, you're gonna mess up her babies if you try to do anything with her. She has amazing genetic potential, and you're gonna waste it. Gray guy, leave her alone. There she is. She's gorgeous. She's just gorgeous. And I'm sorry, but you are not her DNA perfect match. Good, she got away over that way. Okay, this is Sexy Squirrel. This is Sexy Squirrel. She's in the biome. Come here, Sexy Squirrel. First, we got this guy. Not that you're not sexy. Not that you're not sexy, but you're just not the one I was referencing in a video yesterday. Here you go. Okay, where did Sexy Squirrel go? Come here, you sexy thing. There you go. Look at her. Yeah, she was getting chased, and you can see why. Look at that. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't chase that tail? Oh my God, she's beautiful. Z-scaler is on the hide that I just beautified yesterday. So it looks really good from the other side. The other side doesn't have the little sponges that I'm going to be replacing there, but it still looks better than it did anyway, and it's a better hide. They're safer in there from a hawk getting in. Here it is from the other angle.